The villain of Blue Lock's gonna be Nagi. It's gonna be Rin. It's gonna be Kaiser. Bitch, the villain's already here. And his name is Isagi Yoichi. And if you're playing against him, you better hope you're playing the best damn game of your entire life in that one game. Because if you're not, he'll let it be known. Imagine this, you're down 3-0, right? You think you have a chance to come back, knowing all the crazy things you've seen. And right when you have that fire for the third time, this dude comes over and says, stop. It's meaningless. This is no better than getting a high from watching a cool scene in a movie. And then continuing by saying, what you're witnessing, that's just instant gratification ego. That won't change you at all. And he continues by saying, you refer to yourself as we, when it's never I. You never think about what you want. And because you have that we mindset, you will lose every time. Mass psychology states you're trying to push all your responsibilities off yourself so you'll never evolve. Literally calling out the entirety of your team because you work as a team, but not in the way that it should be. And then going as far as to say, I'm not speaking to you all as whole. I'm speaking to each one of you individually. You all are not good. Literally pulling the Omni-Man think mark, telling them pay attention and think with your own brains for once. How does it feel to play against me? How does it feel to play against an entire team that is obliterating the absolute shit out of you? And then having the other team admit they cannot beat you. But no, that's not enough. He asks you over and over again, what is it you want? And once you got it, lock it in. That's what you got to use to defeat me. Now let's see what you're made of. And then, even after giving all that, going as far as to turn on your own ego and give us a backstory, knowing you're about to obliterate this entire team even after giving them all that. That is villainy at its finest. That is subtle villainy, but it's still villainy nonetheless. That is diabolical in a soccer sense. What you are looking at is the real villain of Blue Lock. Will you still support Isagi Yoichi in the end? And you know what? Even more now. Let me ask you this, the viewer. What other Blue Lock player do you see doing this? And being able to back it up? None. That's a GOAT right there.